Hello, this is Jeffrey Kendall Pelican in the Wilderness. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My mom said that when I was born, she could not believe that I was perfect. She counted and recounted my toes and fingers to make sure I had 10 of each. She told me this story in a private setting. At a large family gathering, a public setting, she told a different story. When I was born, my head rubbed against the birth canal and I had 2 hematomas, 2 swollen bumps on my head. The doctor said they would recede. One did, one didn't. As my mom told this story, she made funny faces. Well, teenagers are uncomfortable with who they are and how they look. My awkwardness was magnified because my mom told this story in a public setting, a large family gathering. I stood up to her gently. Let's talk about something else. She repeated the story that I was born with 2 hematomas on my head, again with funny faces. I said, let's move on. Nothing I said made a difference. She continued to repeat the story with funnier and funnier faces. My Aunt Judy came to my defense. Joyce, Jeff doesn't want to talk about this now. There are several patterns to take note of here. First, she mocked my dad, she mocked me. We're both male human beings. She never did this to my sister. Second, the imposition of perfection on a child who is not perfect. Third, she refused to let anything go once it was in her head, and while this is a mild example, there are much more egregious examples. Fourth, she did these things in family gatherings because she thought she could get away with it in those settings. Another thing happened when I was born. My parents reconnected with my dad's parents. If you'd like to hear more of the story of how a child is made a codependent, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.